Hey everybody, welcome back to the Paint Can channel. Today we're going to talk about all the gear all the time. Are you one of those riders? Do you wear all the gear all the time, or do you wear some of the gear some of the time, most of the gear maybe? Where are you in this spectrum? Stick around. So let's just say sometimes technology can be a little trying. I was trying to do that video and maybe vlog a little bit while I was riding, but that didn't work out. Microphone came through really, really bad. So here I am in my office to continue the discussion that I already had in my helmet. So all the gear all the time. That's what a lot of people claim. Some people claim that they don't. So question is, what do you do? I can tell you what I do, and it's quite simple. I don't always wear all the gear all the time. Is that a safety concern? Yeah, it can be. But what truly is, what is all the gear all the time? What does that mean to you? To me, all the gear means all the gear. I take things literally. So all the gear to me is full-on leather tracksuit. Normal racing boots, a really high-end helmet, some sort of neck restraint. That's all the gear all the time. So let's be real when we talk about the gear we wear and say, I wear most of the gear some of the time. Because today on a ride, I wore full face helmet, as you could see in the ride prior to this clip. And some people may also complain that I have a tinted shield on my helmet. My eyes are kind of light sensitive, and even on a semi cloudy day like today was, I still prefer to wear a tinted shield. Now, at night, no, not happening. Clear shield or clear glasses, whatever. And that's how I ride at night. And then obviously I honestly don't ride a lot at night anyway, because where I live in the central part of New York, there is a lot of four-legged pedestrians on the road. And I'd rather not be smacking a deer somewhere along the way. So the majority of the time, I will wear a full face helmet. It is a DOT and Snell rated helmet. You can argue one way or the other whether you need an FIM helmet or an ECE Here in New York State, we do have a helmet law, and the minimum on that helmet law is to be DOT. So I have a Snell rated helmet. That's what I choose to wear. And as you can see in the video, I had a leather jacket on and a leather vest over top of the leather jacket. When it gets incredibly hot out, the leather jacket quite often will be in the saddlebag, and I will wear a denim jacket that has Kevlar lining in the impact area, such as shoulders, elbows, that type of thing. Leather obviously is better, but it is not very breathable. So again, in the hot weather, quite often I will wear a denim jacket for that, and most of the time I still have the leather vest over top of it. For pants, today I was wearing just a pair of normal jeans. Quite often though, especially if I'm going to go any longer distance, I will wear Kevlar lined denim jeans. Again, the Kevlar in the high impact, high friction areas, knees, thighs, hips, butt, that type of thing. And I also wear a pair of motorcycle sneakers. I can't think of the actual model of them, but they are a sneaker made by Icon. They have they're a leather sneaker, high tops, and a lot of padding around the ankle bone, and the sole itself is very, very dense rubber, very thick side to side as far as strength wise. So the side to side crush possibility is very negligible on that. Almost always wear gloves, almost being the key there. Again, when it gets real hot, I may be barehanded, but again, with the most of the gear, not all of the gear all the time. There are people that really get wound up about it, and they're like, you need to wear all of it because of family, that type of thing. And they're right. It's a good argument. It's a valid point. Your family needs you there. If you're the breadwinner, you need to be there for your family. Totally understand that. But also, At the same time, my family knows that I'm the person that is not afraid to take chances, and that is one of the chances I will take. Sometimes I'll wear a half helmet. Sometimes I will wear just a t-shirt with a vest over it. Sometimes I'll wear just normal jeans. I don't wear shorts. I do draw the line on that, and it's not so much the abrasion end of it, because let's face it, normal jeans have abrasion resistance for about the first 3 inches after you hit the ground. After that, they just rip right through. No abrasion resistance in normal jeans. You might as well be just wearing your skivvies out there. Jeans do absolutely zero for you. The reason I don't wear shorts is because back when I was a new rider in my teens, probably earlier than I should be, at about 13, being in New York, you can't start riding till you're 16, but it is what it is. When I first started out, I stopped for gas, and I did the typical lean the bike up and wearing shorts, pop, sizzle, sizzle of the pipe on the calf, and I learned right then, this is not good. I didn't learn as good as I should have, and I got a bee up my shorts once. I didn't get stung, luckily. However, that was not a pleasant experience. And after that, I'm like, I am done wearing shorts on a bike. So I draw the line on that. But I'm interested to see to hear what you think about it. Whether you're in all the gear all the time, or since you probably don't wear a tracksuit, maybe most of the gear, some of the time, or just how you feel about it. So drop a comment below and let me know what your thoughts are. Again, you'll see me in future videos doing some gear, but not all. That's just a choice I make, and I think that we all need to make those choices for ourselves. On this channel, I don't want any shaming one way or another of you're wearing too much gear, you're not wearing enough gear, any of that type of thing. I want this to be a very free space where people can state their views, but while they're stating the views, not push their thoughts on anyone else. If you choose not to wear the gear, if you're tuning in from somewhere that is not a mandatory helmet state, there's many, and I'd say more states that do not require helmets, and you don't ride, good on you. That's your choice. You do you, I'll do me. I'll wear what I wear, you wear what you wear, and let's have a fun community here just discussing these types of things. So again, drop a comment below. Let me know what you do. Get everybody's thoughts on that. I want to thank you for sticking around through the ride portion and me here at the end. I'd ask that you would subscribe if you like what we're doing here. This is going to be all motorcycle content and some moto camping. And we're also going to pop in a little bit of some dirt as well, because I work at a very, very large, high-profile motocross track. So we got an event coming up next week, and I might be doing a little bit of video next weekend on that. Some motocross, some in the woods racing, that type of deal. But it's all going to be motorcycles, whether it be street bikes, dirt bikes, moto camping, that type of deal. If that's what you're interested in, I would ask that you subscribe, that you would be part of this community, and let's build this into something that can be a good time and really fun for everybody that's part of it. And just want to thank you again for sticking around to the end of this video, and ride hard, but ride safe, and have a great day until we see you again.